The game between Cruzeiro and Criciuma in round 31 at the Mineirão was supposed to be a romp, a dominant performance for Cruzeiro Esporte Clube. They were in first place, Cruzeiro in first place, and Criciuma at the bottom of the table, not dead last, but in the bottom four. And 13 minutes in, it looked like Cruzeiro were going to run away with this very early. It would be a goal by Everton Ribeiro, his sixth of the 2013 Campeonato Brasileiro Serie A. Gets it past Galato, and it is 1-0 for the Foxes of Belo Horizonte, who were trying to snap a bad run of form in which they had lost 3 of their last 4 games. The Mineirão would explode again thanks to Dagoberto getting the start for an injured Ricardo Goulart. And the former Internacional Sao Paulo man makes it 2-0 for Cruzeiro Esporte Clube as the Foxes on the hunt, trying to take down the Tigers of Santa Catarina, his third of the season for Dagoberto. But Criciúma would show a lot of heart, a lot of coração, as it is the goal for João Vitor in the 34th minute, and the small band of faithful that traveled north from Santa Catarina see the state champions of Santa Catarina make it 2-1. It's about to be 2-2 thanks to Linz. The team's leading goal scorer has 10 goals on the season after getting that one past Fabio, and it would be 2-2. But right before the end of the first half, the assist here by Sueliton, leaving it for Ricardinho, and in the 45th minute, Criciúma silences the crowd, a loud and boisterous crowd. They are silent because Criciúma take the 3-2 advantage at halftime against the league leaders. Second half, and the goals would continue to pour in. 58th minute, we get an equalizer thanks to Borges, his 8th goal of the season. And what was silence at halftime and in the first 10 minutes of the second half turns into raucous joy for the fans of Cruzeiro. It is going to be 4-3. Borges getting his second goal of the match, 9th of the campaign. This goal came about 10 minutes after Sueliton was sent off for his second yellow. So at this point, Cruzeiro were playing 10 minutes with a man advantage, and they would take advantage of it. 83rd minute. Going down in the area is Dagoberto. He is brought down by Henrique. And the referee in charge, Wilton Pereira Sampaio, whistles the penalty in favor of Cruzeiro as the number 5 of Criciúma. You can see his arms wrap around Dagoberto. And so it's the spot shot for the aforementioned Dagoberto, and he buries it. 5-3, a wild, wild game at the Mineirão, and Cruzeiro down 3-2 at halftime. They had a 2-0 lead. They managed to fight back, get the victory, get the 3 points, and remain in first place with a big victory, while Criciúma, a heartbreaking loss for them. 5-3 is the final in what was a great game at the Mineirão. The Foxes come out on top.